Good morning, today is day 16 of Vlogmas. I just started the vlog just before and said that it was the 17th, so I'm having another go at it. Anyway, today I'm wearing this dress from Jeans West and I'm going to go and do the Christmas Advent. Ooh, where to put it? 16th seems like as good a day as any to go right on the top. There we go. Alright, time to figure out what I'm having for breakfast. I'm so excited to get my nails done in a few hours because this is looking ridiculous now. Alright, I am just heading off to my nail appointment. Wow, it's bright outside. It's a really nice day. Oh, I can't see you anymore though. So this is my nails before the appointment. I am a little bit nervous about getting the gel taken off because I fainted last time. Even though my dermatitis is better now, I don't know what to expect. I don't know if it's still going to be really painful and I really don't want to faint again in front of all those people. I will let you know. Hopefully there will be no fainting. I've had my nails done, I managed to not faint, and this is what they look like now. I don't know how well you can see the colours in this light, but they're basically white and slightly sparkly, and then the feature nail is a very pale gold, which is also sparkly. I like these colours a lot better. I feel like they suit me better. I didn't really like the red that much. And I think they've done a better job than the other place. Like, you cannot see my real nail at the top because they've actually like covered the top of the nail as well. So hopefully these will last a little bit longer. Anyway, yeah, it didn't take too long at all, and having the acetone put on to take the old ones off didn't even hurt. So that's pretty good. The only bit that hurt a little bit was when they put the alcohol on to clean my nails before and after these ones. But just because it doesn't stay on, they just like wipe it over and it's done. So it wasn't painful enough for me to faint. So yeah, I'm going to try and find something to eat for lunch because it is 1:45 now. By the way, the lipstick that I'm wearing is my new one from MAC that I totally forgot that I had. I got it like 2 weeks ago and this is the first time I've worn it. It's called Speak Louder and it's really pretty. And I'm not wearing full face of makeup, it's just lipstick and brows today. Gonna have a cup of soup for lunch. This one's just the Spanish style tomato one. I haven't tried this one before. I really like normal tomato, but this one looks like the only difference is that it has basil in it, and I love basil, so I'm gonna give it a go. Jonathan's just having a shower. I am waiting for him to go out to his piano lesson so that I can wrap his presents. I think this is gonna be his last piano lesson before Christmas. And this is possibly the last time that he's going to be out of the house while I'm home before Christmas, so this might be my last chance to wrap his presents without him being like in the next room. So I'm not going to show you what they actually are just in case he watches this vlog. He doesn't watch my videos very often, but he does occasionally, so just on the off chance, not going to show you. I do need to find something to wrap it in though. I still have brown paper left over from last year, so I'm probably just going to wrap it in that and then try and find a nice ribbon to wrap around it or something. That's what I did last year anyway. If I can find some ribbons, that's fine. Otherwise, brown paper on its own is pretty boring. So Oh, also I need a Vivid to write his name on, because otherwise no one's going to know who the presents are for. I'm not going to wrap his shoes, by the way. I know I said they were a Christmas present, but he needed them so desperately that he's been wearing them already, and like he doesn't have another pair of sneakers to wear, and they're just the most comfortable shoes for him to wear. So yeah, but I do have 2 other things that I'm wrapping for him as soon as he heads out. And there is one other thing that I want to get him, but it's quite a big thing and he needs to choose it himself. So we're probably going to go out. I think he said he wants to go next week when like the Christmas specials are on and stuff, and we're going to pick it together. These ribbons should do nicely, and I've got my roll of brown paper here, so let's get wrapping. There we go, that's Jonathan's presents wrapped. What is this cat doing? Evie. Time to find out what this chocolatey looking thing is that I found in the fridge yesterday. I'm not sure if it's slice, brownie, fudge. It's got raisins in it though. Let's find out. That's really nice. I think it's a slice. It's got like biscuit and possibly rum. Not much, but it tastes like there might be a little bit of rum in there as well. And then like really thick icing on the top. It's good. Hey baby. Hey guys, it's 9:15. I called my sister at 8 o'clock and we just got off the phone. We always end up talking for ages. She wants me to try and send her some of my ginger cookie Christmas tree things. I told her they're probably going to break if I send them in the mail because she doesn't live close enough for me to like go and see her. She lives in the South Island and I live in the North Island. So they're probably going to break when I send them, or like they'll all stick together because of the icing and stuff. But we figure they'll taste the same regardless of what state they're in when they get to her. So I'm going to send her a photo so that she knows what they look like when they like look nice before I send them. And I'm also going to send her a few. I'll probably need to send her like 8 because she's got like, it's her husband and their 2 kids. So if I send them like 2 each. Good plan. But I'm not going to send her some from this batch because they're already like 4 days old, and by the time they get to her, they're going to be stale. So I'll send her some from the next batch, which I'm probably going to make the day before Christmas, I think, so that they're like fresh for Christmas Day, which means that with shipping and stuff, she's not going to get them until like the 28th maybe, because I don't think that the couriers work on Boxing Day. Anyway, I feel like I've had way too much chocolate today. Like, I don't think you guys have seen it. I haven't been filming me eating chocolate, but I had like 3 Ferrero Rochers before dinner, and then I think they were Hershey's Kisses, the little tiny chocolate things. I had a bunch of them after dinner as well. So I think I'm gonna have to do a workout. My arms are still a little bit sore. My legs, I think, are fine today, but I think I need to push myself. So I'm going to try and not do the easiest thing that I can find on Freeletics. I'm going to pick a slightly harder one than the ones that I've been doing for the last couple of days, really push myself, and if I get really sweaty, I'm just going to have a shower because I am not going to bed really sweaty. I might film a little bit of it, but probably not the whole thing because A, it's going to take me forever, and B, there isn't really anywhere suitable that I can set my camera up in my room, and people are using the lounge, so I can't do it in there. So I'm going to do the endurance version of the Dion workout. Endurance basically means the slightly easier version, and then there's standard, and then strength is the slightly harder one. So there are quite a few different things you have to do in each round. So you've got 75 jumping jacks, 25 sprawls, 50 leg raises, which is what I would normally call a leg drop, 75 jumping jacks, 50 crunches, and then 25 more sprawls, and that is 1 round. And there are 3 rounds, so that's going to take me quite a while, but there doesn't look like there's anything too challenging in there, so hopefully it will be okay. Let's give it a go. am way sweatier than I expected to be. That made me just as sweaty as that really hard one the other day. But this one wasn't as hard, but it still took the same amount of time. So it was still challenging in terms of cardio for me. The jumping jacks were hard, the sprawls were hard, but it wasn't as much strength. So hopefully this won't have made my arms or legs hurt, because there were no arms really. I mean, there were sprawls, but it wasn't pushing myself up with my arms. It was more just kind of jumping. And there weren't any squats, but the burpees will have like worked my legs, but hopefully not enough to make them really painful like last time. Oh my god, sweat is literally dripping off me. I need to go and have a shower. Anyway, that was a good workout. That took me just under 40 minutes though, and the Aphrodite from the other day took me just over 40 minutes. I expected the reps to get lower each time, and they didn't. They were just the same for 3 rounds, so yeah, it was kind of tough, but I managed it. I think the reason it was so hard tonight though was because I've had so much chocolate. I think my stomach was just a little bit upset once I started jumping around, so I probably should have left it until the morning, but oh well, it's done now. Bedtime guys, I will see you again tomorrow. Bye.